friends, this is Stephanie with Stephanie's Yarn Escape. Thank you for joining me today for a Yarn Stash Enhancer video number 15. In these videos, I share with you the things that I have purchased or was gifted to me that is related to my yarny fiber journey, whether it be hooks, books, yarn, anything that I use with my yarny fibers. So in my last video, my last yarn stash enhancing video, I shared with you half of my Joann's order. I also have a Hirschner's order. So I'm going to share the rest of the Joann's and the Hirschner's and some other things that I got. So, and you may notice I'm wearing the same thing that I did in my video from Sunday. And you are correct. You don't need to go back and look. I am wearing the same thing. I recorded everything in the same day. With my schedule during the week, I can't make multiple recordings during the week. So I record on one day and just release it later. That's okay. Why am I sharing that with you? I'm not sure. But that's why I'm wearing the same thing all week. So anyway, my Joann's order. The rest of it. So I had said in my last video that I had got some stuff for some projects. I got enough big twist yarn for 5 projects. And I have some skeins in use already for my owl that I shared with you guys. And then some of the fairy tale blankets. I got some yarn for some projects in this. I bought this off of Etsy. I've been planning to make some of these for a couple years now, and I'm finally doing it this year. This year it's happening. So I got the yarn for those. And they're all staying together in the boxes because that's what I bought it for. They're all labeled in the boxes. And I just pull them out when I need them. Okay, so here on top is, and this is all big twists, 3 skeins. I don't know what's on the box. It's just opened. 3 skeins of mustard. Big twist yarn, 100% acrylic. And it's a 4 medium. And there is 380 yards in one of these. So I have that. And I'm pretty sure I bought the mustard for the lion. I'm pretty sure I bought the mustard for the lion. Isn't it cute? It's so cute. And then, what else is in this bag? Or box. It's a box. Okay. I have a lot. I have 2, 3, 4. I know what this is for. 5, 6, 7. 7 skeins of white. Why so much white, you ask? Well, I'll tell you. As soon as I put it all back down again. Can you guess what it's going to be? It's going to be a polar bear. A polar bear hooded blanket. Look how cute. I wanted to do this one because I made in my Attack of the Amigurumi 2021. I think February was a theme for polar bear. So I wanted to do a polar bear blanket as well too. So there's that one. And then you can also switch up the colors and do a bear. So you can switch it up just by changing the colors of the yarn. And then I actually have 2 skeins of off-white. This is off-white. Ivory, I apologize. Ivory. 1 skein of ivory is being used for the eyes of my owl. And then the rest of it is going to be used in this wolf. I think I got enough ivory because I want to do a wolf and a fox. See, by switching up the colors, you get two different animals. So, and the patterns come with these, this bunting pattern too. All the blankets have bunting with it. And, like the polar bear, I think, is snowflakes. And then the lion is little lion paws. So, anyway. I think I had the gray in the last box. And so I got the ivory for the accents. I don't need a whole lot. So I want to do the fox and a wolf. And then, which would mean that I opened some orange in the last box. So that means this is the rest of the orange for the fox. This is burnt orange. So, and I think I had 3 skeins of that in the other box as well too. And that's for the fox. And then the last 2 skeins in that box let's put these back in the box. I'm running out of room. Is some rust. I got 2 skeins of that. And the reason why there's only 2 skeins is because it's for the accent of the lion. So the main color of the lion is going to be, and I'm pretty sure I opened mustard up in the other box too. So I have 3 skeins in this box, and I should have 4 skeins in the other box. So the main color of the lion is going to be this mustard, and then it's the rest of it's going to be this burnt orange. Rust. So sorry. Rust. So that's going to be so cool. I'm very excited about those. I have the bunny going now. It's working out quickly because it's using a bulky 6 yarn. And so it's working out quickly. These ones in this book use 4-weight yarn. So, but I love this book. I bought it off of Amazon. There's a deer in here as well too. I'm trying to see if there's a page in here that shows all of them, to get you guys an idea. What's in the book? So here's some. A unicorn, there's a fish, there's a deer, a dragon. There's one that you can make a princess or a prince. And then on this page are these ones. And it's Little Red Riding Hood, the wolf, which you can make into a fox, a polar bear, and a festive elf, which I plan on making too. This one here. So that was my Joann's haul. That's all of the Joann's haul now, taken into 2 videos. I have another box from Hirschner's, and my Knit Night girls are gonna be so mad because theirs is, well, I had planned on placing an order with Hirschner's, but I was procrastinating on it because I just ordered yarns from Joann's. But Santa had brought me some Hirschner's heathered, is it heathered yarn for Christmas, and I want to make a baby set out of it, but I needed some more skeins. So I've been wanting to order the rest of the color, the rest of the skeins for what I need, and I procrastinated. And then finally I was talking to them one night, and within 10 minutes I had it ordered because we were talking about it. They ordered the sets with one of every color of the Hirschner's heathered. And they're on back order until March because I'm pretty sure Bago Day talked about it. And therefore it blew up. But I got mine because I ordered one color. And so I got mine. So sorry, guys. So the yarn that I needed was this Hirschner's Worsted Heathers, and this is the colorway Woodland. Isn't that pretty? Of course it's gray. There's a blanket that I want to make, a baby set. I don't have the pattern on hand to show you, but there is a reason that I bought the yarn. I don't have the pattern. I'll be sure to try to link it down below. But there's a matching hat and little sweater to go with it. And I'm going to make a lovey. So I'm pretty sure I have all the yarn that I need. I hope so, because everybody's buying it up. It's 100% acrylic, 4 medium, and there's 489 yards in one of these skeins. So I should have enough, I hope. And I ended up buying 5 skeins. And I have 3 here that I got for Christmas. So 8 skeins at 489 yards. The blanket takes a lot of yardage that I want to do. So the rest shouldn't take too much. But I couldn't let that be the only thing that I buy. Now, I did buy some yarn I have no plans for, but I love the color so much that I couldn't resist it. And that's okay. Is this Sweet Roll, Premier Sweet Roll. Look at that color. Oh my goodness, I couldn't pass. It's gray and dark red. Like, I couldn't pass it up. It is a 4 medium, 100% acrylic, and 245 yards. So here's 2. I bought 5 of them as well too. What I'm making, I'm not sure. But I couldn't pass up the color. I love it. We'll see. That's probably going to sit in my stash a little bit because I have plans on things to make. Anyway. Another thing that I bought, and it's this little package. I bought some tags from Etsy. I follow this one lady. Is that where I learned it from? Or where I heard about it from? I can't remember. Or maybe I just found it on Etsy. I'm not sure. I can't remember how I found this Etsy shop. But it is called Idaho Tailor Made. I'll be sure to link the Etsy shop down below. But I ordered some tags for some of my finished objects. Like, I've been wanting to do some hats lately. I made some hats on the knitting machine that I want to put tags on. And I've been looking at hat patterns lately. Some other ones, like crochet ones, that I want to make. And I have a knitting one on the hooks for my daughter. So I want to put some tags on them. And I also want to look into getting some tags for my amigurumi, like fabric tags to put on like the bum or something, with my logo on her or something. But I'm still looking into that. But anyway, let me go back. So I bought some tags. There was a sale on her Etsy shop. And I bought these tags that have Stephanie's Yarn Escape. The color's not, I'm too close. There we go. That's the color. They're like an off-white color. And then I got some of these. There's 10 each of these gray ones that also say Stephanie's Yarn Escape on it. And I got some brown ones that also say Stephanie's Yarn Escape. And you can pick the font that you want. You can pick how you want the tag to be laid up. She has all different, there's a couple more on there that I want to get. I picked this one where it's on one side, so when it's folded over, you can see it. You can do it this way, and then you can have it on this side as well. You can have it this way, like, you just pick the option that you want, and I couldn't decide, so this is what I went with. I went on one side, so when you fold it up, you see that name. And then you also have the option to get some rivets with it to attach them, which I chose to. You can sew these on. They have the holes on here to sew these on. This one has 2 holes. The other ones have 1 hole. You can definitely sew these on. You can go to the hardware store and buy the rivets yourself, but I just had her send them with the tags, so I didn't have to make a stop anywhere and keep forgetting to grab them and stuff like that, because I like the look of the rivets. So a little baggie full of rivets to attach them. I've already used one, which you'll see in my knit machine shenanigans episode that is going to be releasing in a few days. But yeah, there's some other tags I want to look into, just to start putting tags on my stuff. That way, if somebody were to get something from me and they want something else, they know right where to go. So that is the plan. Just making small improvements on my little shop and my products. So just stuff that I had goals for myself set in the past, and I'm just trying to get those goals. She has planning instructions on here for them. I like them. She has so many different tags on there. She got them to me quickly. She sends you a message of what they look like before she makes all your tags for you. And they were perfect, like exactly what I asked for. So I'm going to be purchasing from her more. So there's that. That's all I have. Yeah. That's all I've gotten. I don't plan on making any more yarny purchases. I do have to stop at my local yarn shop for something small real quick. But that is about the extent of that. So that's probably all you'll really see for a little while. Besides maybe some little things like this here and there that I'm getting. But I do want to share those with you because I use them in my yarny pieces as part of my yarny collection that I have. You don't just need yarn. You use hooks. You use, all sorts of stuff. So once I get cycled through this. Now, here's a new thing I'm doing for 2022 as well, too. I'm planning on keeping track, which I have started already, a little like notes section on my phone, how many skeins of yarn I bought in 2022. I don't know where I'm at now, but I mean, I just had 10 skeins from Hirschner's, and I don't know how many skeins, I did count how many skeins from Hirschner's, but I don't remember off the top of my head. Keeping track, so I know at the end of the year how many skeins I brought in, and I'm keeping my labels for the skeins that I used in 2022 as well too. So we're going to see what those numbers equal out to, because we all know that Hirschner's big sale's coming up here in a couple months, so there's a bunch of skeins coming into the house. That's okay. There is nothing wrong with it. I just wanted to look at it and see what that looked like. But yeah, I think that's about it for now. There was something I was going to say, but I can't remember off the top of my head now. I don't know. I am keeping the labels that I use for my knitting machine separate from the labels that I crochet with. So I can see those numbers. You know what I mean? Just things that I do, like little OCD things. But I think that's all I have to share for now. That is coming in. And I'm going to wrap it up. And remember to keep that yarn running through those fingers. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.